over 60. Then, listen closely, because in the next few minutes, you might discover something that changes the way you move, feel, and live. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, put your feet on the floor, and instead of feeling that familiar weakness or stiffness in your legs, you stand tall, take a confident first step, and feel strength ripple through your body like you're 20 years younger. No walker, no slow shuffle. Just a steady, powerful stride. For many seniors, that sounds like a dream. But what if I told you that, in your own kitchen, with something as simple as a warm cup of tea, you could start rebuilding the muscle? You've lost restoring your walking power and even protecting yourself from dangerous falls. I'm not talking about magic, expensive powders, or anything complicated. I'm talking about 3 very specific teas that science now shows can help reverse muscle loss, strengthen your legs, and give you the confidence to walk strong again, even if you've been feeling weak for years. And the last tea on this list might surprise you so much, you'll want to brew it tonight. I learned about these teas from a story I'll never forget. A man named Harold, 72 years old, came into my life looking worn down. He'd been a construction worker for 40 years, but after retirement, his legs started losing strength quickly. He'd stumble on curbs, needed help getting up from chairs, and worst of all, he felt embarrassed walking into church because he moved so slowly. Doctors told him it was just aging, something he had to accept, but Harold wasn't ready to give up. His granddaughter, who studied nutrition, suggested he try something unusual, a daily habit, involving certain teas known for muscle recovery. Harold laughed at first. Tea for muscle. But he tried it. 3 months later, people noticed he was walking faster, standing taller, and even climbing steps without holding the rail. His doctor called it unexpected improvement. Harold called it his miracle mugs. You see, after age 60, our bodies lose muscle at a shocking rate, up to 3 to 5% every decade, a condition called sarcopenia. It's why carrying groceries gets harder, rising from a chair feels heavier, and walking long distances leaves you winded. This muscle loss doesn't just affect strength, it affects balance, posture, and even how much independence you can keep. But here's the good news. Researchers have found that certain natural compounds, especially found in specific teas, can stimulate muscle protein synthesis, reduce inflammation in muscle tissue, improve blood flow to muscle fibers, and even help your body use protein more effectively. That means if you combine the right teas with even light activity, you can begin rebuilding muscle at any age. The first tea I want to tell you about comes from a plant that has been brewed for centuries in Asia, green tea. But not just any green tea. Matcha, the powdered form, packs a concentrated punch. Matcha contains catechins, especially EGCG, which doesn't just fight free radicals. It has been shown in studies to enhance muscle recovery and reduce oxidative stress after physical activity. In a Japanese trial with older adults, those who drank matcha daily showed measurable improvements in leg strength after just 12 weeks, even without changing their exercise habits. The secret lies in how matcha supports mitochondria, the energy factories in your muscle cells. Stronger mitochondria mean more muscle endurance and less fatigue. Harold started every morning with a warm cup of matcha whisked into almond milk, and he swore he could feel the difference after just a few weeks, less heaviness in his legs, and more stability when walking. Now, the second tea is one many seniors overlook: Rooibos tea from South Africa. Rooibos is naturally caffeine-free, so it's perfect for evening use. But its real magic comes from its high antioxidant content and minerals like magnesium, calcium, and zinc. These minerals are crucial for muscle contraction and repair. What's more, Rooibos contains unique compounds like aspalathin, which can improve blood sugar control. Stable blood sugar means your muscles have a steady energy supply instead of sudden highs and lows that make you feel weak. I remember Mary, 68, who had been told she'd have to live with her cane forever. She replaced her nightly coffee with Rooibos, and after 3 months, her physical therapist noticed she could stand from a chair faster and maintain her balance longer. She wasn't running marathons, but she was walking to the park again, something she hadn't dared in years. The third tea might shock you because it is not something you see in every grocery store: ginger tea. Yes, that spicy, warming root that's famous for easing nausea also has a profound effect on muscle health. Ginger's active compounds, gingerols and chagols, are powerful anti-inflammatories that reduce chronic inflammation in muscle tissue, which is a major barrier to rebuilding strength in older adults. In a clinical study, seniors who took ginger extract daily had significantly less muscle pain after exercise and showed better range of motion. But there's more. Ginger improves circulation, ensuring more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles. Think of it as sending a steady supply line to rebuild your body from the inside out. I recall George, 74, who struggled to get out of bed without groaning from stiffness. After a month of morning ginger tea, he said he felt oiled up, his muscles were looser, and climbing stairs wasn't a dreaded task anymore. The beauty of these teas is that they're gentle, safe for most people, and easy to make part of your daily life. They don't require expensive gym memberships, heavy lifting, or complicated routines, though light exercise will always make the results stronger. You can enjoy matcha in the morning to kickstart energy and muscle protein synthesis, Rooibos in the evening to feed your muscles with minerals and help them recover overnight, and ginger tea before or after light movement to keep inflammation low and circulation high. Even better, they can replace less healthy drinks like sugary juices or sodas that actually rob your muscles of nutrients. I should also share that while these teas are powerful, they're not magic on their own. Pairing them with a protein-rich diet, even something as simple as a daily serving of eggs, Greek yogurt, or legumes, can dramatically speed up muscle rebuilding. Harold, Mary, and George didn't just drink tea. They added small changes, like walking an extra 5 minutes a day or doing a few chair squats. The teas helped them recover faster, so they could stay consistent without getting discouraged. One thing I love about this approach is that it respects your body. Many seniors are told to take harsh supplements or push themselves with workouts that risk injury. But here, we're talking about comfort, warmth, and nourishment. A hot cup of tea becomes a ritual, a moment of peace, that is secretly helping your muscles grow stronger. Your steps become steadier and your confidence return. And if you're wondering which of these teas works the fastest, the answer might surprise you. Ginger tea often shows results in as little as 2 weeks for pain relief and mobility, while matcha's strength benefits build over time. Rooibos is the long-term supporter, quietly improving mineral balance and energy stability so your muscles have the foundation they need to stay strong for years. So, if you've been feeling weaker, slower, or less steady on your feet, I'm here to tell you, it's not too late. Your body is capable of more than you think. Tonight, you could brew your first cup and begin a journey towards stronger legs, better balance, and a more independent life. Imagine the smile on your face the next time you walk into a room without leaning on anything, and someone says, "Wow, you're moving so well these days. What's your secret?" You can smile, take a sip, and know that sometimes strength comes in the simplest forms, like a warm mug in your hands.